let me use the jewel on the wrong thing again. That'd be cool.
All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
Oh wait, no. Cancel. Do not hit A for any reason. Upgraded 2 additional upgrade tiers. Yes, that's what we want.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Let's see. Alright, so I want to upgrade the bow some more. This is for the... No, that's for the musket. Wait, what? Oh shit, can you only buy the one? There's another memento. Shit, so you can only buy one. Fuck. What is this one? Sneaky... It's a secret skill decoy kit that draws foes' attention, rendering its owner nearly invisible and setting up a critical strike. The brushers caught many a target unaware. Yeah, I want to buy that for sure. Only 75? Well, shit. Well, now we just have to actually find the string to upgrade. Well, that kind of sucks. Because I have no idea, obviously, where that's going to be. Oh, let's see
You
what
don't always care for fancy guns and things. A bow and pike will do just fine.
Yeah, I was gonna stream for like half an hour-ish more because I really want to finish South Park. Like, I swear, and again, not anything against the game, but man, it feels like I keep playing it and playing it and playing it. The game doesn't end. Again, not in a bad way. All right, let's see what we can do to upgrade this pike. 50% critical hit chance, faster throw reload. I don't really like the throw of the pike, so let's go ahead and get the critical hit chance. 'Cause I want to keep it.
Pike, you just need a good length of knife bark.
I do like the length. Length is really important. In all things. A pike vault. Dexterous trick with which the wielder leaps into the sky to crash down on unsuspecting foes. Sure, might as well pick that up as well. It's a little expensive, but we'll try it out. Where's the... Oh, we can't buy something pointy yet. Yeah, we probably go to 720, 730, somewhere in there. Shit. What kind of upgrades can we do for the dual pistols? 4 ammo capacity, a bullet scatter eliminated. Now that seems like that would be nice. Let's see. Now, which skill do we want to try? We'll keep the pike vault and we'll keep the bow. Let me see what the memorial thing is. For the pike. Oh, I guess there's not one? It's kind of weird. Also, did it get rid of these things before? I thought I chose to keep those on. All right.
The next shard should be farther out there in the wilds.
Champions of Fire? I've never heard of that one. Let's try this spear proving ground thing.
To prepare for the wilds, Ceylandia's brushers practice at Camp Donce. Had to navigate a maze of pincushions with nothing but a pike.
Activate all 6 switches.
It's a dangerous
quickly.
test for a dangerous job. Sometimes the course was brutal.
So you can't. So you can't even.
Health tonics were off limits at Camp Donce. They said they made you weak.
I'm wondering if that's not the best way to do this. Like, die the first time to get through quick. I don't quite get the sneak attack thing. Like, you're probably supposed to take damage. Oh. I thought I was far enough away. Wait, what? Why would I do this with idols
The
on?
brushers were Ceylandia's field agents, and their training was harsh. It's a dangerous test for a dangerous job.
'Cause you can't block either. Oh, can't roll, that's right, that's dumb. You should at least be able to roll.
You had to find a path through the maze as quick as you could.
Yeah, this can be fairly trial and error, I think. You gotta find the paths first. Your spikes canceling each other out. Yeah, you gotta figure out where the hell they are. Oh, there's one.
One well-placed throw could take out several of those ugly critters.
I'm gonna guess. Yeah. This is the last one? No. Oh, that's not a switch, it's a restart. I was like, why the hell are you asking me that? Yeah, this is definitely going to be a trial and error one. You got to figure out like where they are. Is there one up here? Nope. All right. Oh, you're kind of close to getting affiliate? Come on. Oh, here it is.
Just getting through the course in one piece was an accomplishment.
Yeah, that would take me a while because I'd have to do it a few times to remember where stuff was. None of the other stuff I really want right now. I mean, I wouldn't mind going back and doing those. I would like to at least get first on the bow one.
You can see why the brushers prize those pikes of theirs.
Well, I mean, I saw him walking at TwitchCon like a freak. Even though, like I say, from where I was standing, it wasn't as obvious. Okay, so we can now upgrade Spear again. 50% critical damage. Thrust attacks cause knockback. We can critical chance, so let's do the critical.
You'll want that thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time.
Alright. Did you turn my shit off? No, you didn't. Good, good.
Can't be too careful these days.
Oh, whoops. I was looking at chat. Yeah, the achievement system is really cool. I like how it like tries to guide you to affiliate or partner. Like, mine shows me how obviously far away I am from partner. Point Lemaine?
Point Lemaine's Grand
Hey!
Rail once brought
I
the
pronounced
riches of
something
the
right.
wild right to our doorstep.
I pronounced something right for once.
Know how Ceylandia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine.
Yeah, there's a fairly good chance I'm gonna die on this one. So they got a new weapon I'm not used to, and we've got like
If
all
the
the
wilds could ever
stats
be
up.
tamed, it was gonna happen right here.
Yeah, keep shooting him in the back. Keep doing that. I like it. Thank you. Love them counters.
But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show. The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Oh, I hate those fucking plants so much. Now that they're difficult, they're just a pain in the ass. Damn it, we got another weapon.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam! Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
Huh. That's an interesting weapon. I'll give it that. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, it's stupid ass. Okay, I see where I see where he's flashing. It's right before it comes together. Alright, son of a bitch.
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. It's just too goddamn slow to be useful, though. It's way too slow. Yeah, I don't see how they expect you to use stuff like that. Like, it's just so slow. Especially against stuff like this that attacks insanely quick. Don't quite get the
Whole
point.
place shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works.
Oh no, not an auto.
Of course, it's
scroll.
no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift.
Guys,
Just
no,
as
no,
long
no.
as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
No, that is way too slow of a weapon to be usable. We need to switch this out ASAP.
The grand rail's all grown over with things the Calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf. Ceylon
Oh, what?
lost many good men on the rail.
Wow. That was like fine, and it killed me. Yeah, we have got to swap this weapon out. This is really bad. It's just way too slow.
Kid don't want to
Whoa.
miss this train. Kid lets a few of them slip by.
Oh god, please. give us
Lunkheads
a-
settled
oh, whoa.
in like they own the place.
What the? Nope. Why are you having trouble targeting the big guy right there? I don't. Oh, I think the crit's just random. I know you can get like sneak attack does bonus damage, but. So does it. Nope. Target this way. Nope. Nope. Target this way. You know what? Never mind.
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers coughing fungus everywhere.
definitely do with less of these things.
Only one way to cure a cough like that.
What we got over here? Hopefully an armory. Please, God, armory. Yeah, it just seems like when you do that, it's going to hit something in that range. Those flowers do insane damage. I mean, we have that idol on, but wait, what? Oh, I guess you had to destroy it. They're pretty generous with these guys as the boxes. Let's go to the side. Oh, God. Get countered. Damn it. That's a
Place used to
weird
be
plant.
closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple.
Vine apple, god damn it, with your weird ass semi-English shit.
Of course, the Grand Rails seen much more fighting in bygone times. Near
Every
on
single
50
time, like
years ago,
right as I
first
push,
shots
thank God.
fired in the Ura-Celandian War.
Right as I push the button, like I wait and wait and like nothing happens. Like, well, I'm gonna attack, and then they attack. Ah, damn it! It's an upgrade for our sword. I really want to upgrade for the bow, though. I think we've been fairly thorough. Shame we can't just buy them. Like, even if it got it like more expensive. Oh shit. Like, you know, each one you bought was more expensive than the last.
It was
That'd
right
be fine.
here that Zolf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up.
Haha. Oh shit. Gotta keep remembering they dropped those little grenades. Get out of here, weird eyeball thing. These things are like those cacti for Mario. Or like as you destroy them, they drop out, or like the parts at the bottom.
Okay,
get
so maybe
destroyed.
we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
Real bad. Let's go this way. This looks more rickety.
The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
I don't know why I bother. I mean, one time that worked. Like, I was actually able to stab him from the front. But it hasn't worked in a while. I think maybe if I'm like really close, I think what happens is the spear goes through him and then ends up hitting the back as well. Oh, there's the shard. I don't really want the shard yet, though. Fuck off. Oh, okay. Never mind. I do want it now. Just like I said.
Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for him, though.
I do like this
Rotten
spear for...
wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central.
Wish I could fucking see. Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do to the
Dancing
birds.
side to side while holding your breath.
Yeah, these plants could
While choking
literally
on
go away
swamp
forever.
weed. While peckers trying to prick you in the eye. Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
Man, this spear is so slow. I do like the range though.
Imagine if Kid never got the
God
message
damn it.
there at Point Lemaine.
That's the problem too. What do we start with? We're gonna do the run through again. That's the problem with that with
Few
the idols
places
is like
steeped in
you'll be
history
fine
sweat
and all of a
so
sudden
much
boom
as
dead.
this.
It's like you go from
Point
fine to
Lemaine.
completely dead. Like
If the
instantly.
wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here.
Oh.
The Army's triggers once
up.
had the place on lockdown. Kid might as well pick up where they left off.
It's gonna make us do this.
Blam! Just like my fighting days. Gun like
Nope.
that can even put the wilds in
restart.
check.
Wait, why can I not restart? Let me just restart. No, I don't want health. Just die. Here. Why can't you should be able to restart? That's kind of dumb. Because I don't want to waste my thing. I just want to.
Imagine if Kid
Yeah,
never
see,
got
like
the
there I
message
went
there
from
at
like.
Point Lemaine.
Wait, do I have the idols or not?
Few places
I
steeped
swear they
in
changed
history
that
and
back and
sweat so much
I know they
as
don't, but it
this.
feels like they do.
Point Lemaine. If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here.
Nope. The enemy. All right, fine.
The Army's triggers once had
Hurry
the
up.
place on lockdown. Kid might as well pick up where they left off.
No, just go. No, I don't have a problem with the narration at all. That's one of the, like I say, one of the best parts about this game.
Blam! Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
Come on. Oh, he wants me to kill this thing too? Yeah, this gun, I do not like this gun at all. If the little focusing thing was like a lot faster, like 50% faster, I think it'd be usable. Right now, it does not feel usable at all. Oh, we used our... what are we doing? There we go.
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure. But it ain't
Oh,
done.
no, this is the
Whole
stupid
place
auto.
shudders in a fit. The Grand Rail
This is the stupid
Point
auto
Lemaine.
scroll.
Not only is it still there,
Jesus
it
Christ.
still
Go up
works. Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices,
Nope, better heal up.
but it can give the kid a lift. Just as
Come
long
on.
as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
Got it. This one. He definitely could have gone the entire
Grand
game
Rail's all grown over with things of calamity
Without
chewed up
a,
and spat out. Things eager
auto
to
scroller.
take back
Nobody
their turf.
likes auto scrollers, guys. Developers. I know you guys are super confused about this, but literally no one likes auto scrollers. Literally no one. Oh god. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Zealandia lost many good men
I was
on the
blocking,
rail.
but it didn't count.
Kid lets a few of them slip by.
Those are like the worst enemy in the game.
Not much wiggle room up there near the rail. Lunkheads settled in like they own the place.
There's something down here. Oh yeah, health tank. I feel like this would be a game fairly easy to speedrun, just because you can pass so much stuff.
Of course, the Grand
rid
Rail's
of
seen
this.
much more fighting than bygone times.
I wonder if you have to pick up that weapon. I feel like you do. Like it won't let you
Near on
progress.
50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Selandian War. It was right
whoops.
here that Zolf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up. Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
Oh my lord. Yeah, we're just gonna do
Imagine if
this
Kid
with an
never got
idols.
the
It takes
message
way
there
too
at
long.
Point Lemaine.
Way too long.
Few places steeped in history and sweat so much as this.
Especially once they stick you with that
Point
rifle.
If the wilds could
I
ever be
hate that
tamed,
rifle.
It was gonna happen.
Like I said,
right here.
if it was like a way faster, it would be better. But that takes way too long. This
The
like
Army's
especially in
triggers
this
once
area
had the place on
where
lockdown.
enemies attack really quick. Like I don't
Kid
understand
might as well
what would be the
pick
point.
up where they left off. Blam! Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
Come on.
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done. Whole place shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works. Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
I think the train would show up eventually. I mean, I don't know how well it would run. These tracks aren't quite 100%. You should be able to, like, if you're having to restart, you should also just be able to pick which items you want. So, like, if we drop the one from them taking, like, or doing extra damage, I think it'd be a lot easier. It's just because those spike guys shoot so insanely fast, you end up just getting destroyed really quick. Them taking extra damage isn't that big of a deal.
Kid don't let so much as one of those things slip by.
Anything up here? I know there was one upgrade item. Come on. Jesus. I'm gonna waste my time with those plants anymore. They just take too long. Because you gotta stab them and then wait for them to open up again. It's like just
Not much wiggle room up there near the rail.
just go. Thank you. Maybe you had a one-shot on with that special
Of course, the
ability.
Grand Rail's seen much more fighting in bygone
This-
times. Near
I think there
on
was something down
50
here we
years
missed.
ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Celandian War.
Something over here to the right. Right here.
Lunkheads settled in like they own the place.
I wonder if that spear slam would kill them. Said you think the narrator sounds louder.
It was
I
right
think I'm
here that Zolf's Ura forefathers
sitting in roughly
decided
the
to
same
mix it
spot.
up. Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad. The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs. Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for him, though. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central.
I'll try to
Ever
talk
tried
louder in
dancing
case it's
side to side while
louder.
holding your breath,
I don't. To me, it sounds the same, so I might have just gotten quieter.
while choking on swamp weed.
That happens the longer you comment
Peckers
or
trying to prick you in the eye.
do videos too.
Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
I was shooting the plants just to get them to seal up. Oh wow, that one poison shot did it. We missed that upgrade item again. I don't know where it was, but I don't care enough to go get it.
But then, at last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days. Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him.
They really fell in love with these plants, didn't they? Prick.
Not just another wallflower, pincushion, mind you.
Pricks.
At first, he thinks it's Zulf.
That's a
Turns out he's
female, I think.
wrong. This is for you, says the man. Then wham. When the
They're
kid
easy to
comes
put
to,
down,
the
kid.
man's long gone. But something else is there.
A letter addressed to Zia appears to be written by Zulf, who must have found another Ura survivor to deliver the message. Maybe Zulf taught Zia enough of their native language to be able to read this.
The
If it's
only
for
words
her,
kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia.
I mean, if you wrote the note for her, you might want to put it in the
Well,
language
what's
she
a kid to
understands.
do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
You'd think. It's like, I wrote you this letter that you
That
can't
note
read.
cuts
It's in another
straight to the
language.
heart of things, don't it? It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
All right, see what she says. The ceramic stock pot.
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get. The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zulf. Zulf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zulf told him.
Probably a bunch of damn dirty lies. True Shrine grants access to new idols to the most elusive members of the Pantheon. The True Memorial grants access to a variety of new vigils in remembrance of the calamity. Excuse me, madam. True Lost of Fame grants access to additional inventory, including new spirits. Yeah, let's do that.
We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
I was kind of hoping to get more upgrades for the bow. Wow, they have like everything but that. 15% damage resistance. Graver Gimlet. 5% chance to turn Zealous after defeating a foe, while Zealous gain 200% damage for 3 seconds. Leech Aid. Gain some health by striking foes. Side effect 66% health tonic potency. Mender Mead. Gain some health by counterblocking with the Bullhead Shield. Interesting. How the hell are you not gonna have something for my damn bow? Got like everything else. Buttholes. Final Warning, that's a musket skill. Army Carbine. Well, let's get something for the pike. Excuse me, damn. Alright. 20% faster thrust attacks, LOL. Throw attacks can stun. Yeah, definitely the faster attacks.
Gotta make sure the pointy end's fastened on real tight.
Alright, what can we get upgrade for that carbine? Bullets cause knockback, 30% speed while aiming. That seems kind of important. And we can't see the others. It's fine. We get a new... Oh, let's try the sneaky decoy. Oh, did we get any new, we didn't get any new idols, did we? thought we should have. No? What tonics have you got right now? 3% black tonic capacity. Health tonics fully restore. Critical hit chance. Max health. This one's not quite as good. Just because we're... Oh, I see. 1% chance to carry on. I get it. So yeah, when you actually die, you get that carry on chance. I get it now. Ware whiskey, definitely not. Cinderbrick stout. Yeah. Let's take a look at our. Take a look. I feel like we can swap up something better than that 10% crit. We're not at full health enough. Gain some health by counter blocking is kind of nice. Where's the one? Automatic retaliate when injured. I like that one. Let's try that.
Stay absinthe is like drinking a cool breeze. Just don't go spitting needles everywhere.
The little grenade falling out's not a big deal. She'll grow quicker and move to strike. Let's get the resilience. We won't get them the extra damage though.
The shards are getting harder to find.
Culford.
No risk of Culford Cauldron ever erupting again, they used to say. Guess they were wrong.
Alright, this might be the last area we clear for tonight. And then next stream Tuesday we'll pick it up again for sure.
Not everything blew up in the calamity.
Some things blew out, or blew down.
Why, Culford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's quite a bit faster. One might even say 20 to 25% faster.
The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock. If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt.
Fucking birds. Alright, you need to knock that off. Enough for the poison. Can I get over there now? Damn you. Something popped up over there.
So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too.
Alright, can you guys pop out yet? Ha! I like the decoy. Looks just like me. Thursday. God damn it, I always say Tuesday.
It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this.
Nice crit. But yeah, I do plan on keep playing. We might even finish it Tuesday, maybe?
As for us, we learned an awful lot from Culford Cauldron.
I also, sometime in December, probably around Christmas, it's a fairly decent chance that I'll be taking some time off, maybe like a week off. I might stream a lot then.
That
What does this
learning
do?
led to some interesting inventions.
Hold B to attack. Okay.
The raw power of the world fell right into our hands.
I can't... Oh, it's got to reload. Alright, just kill this thing. Ironically, they give us that, and it can't destroy these... Wait a minute. Okay, it can destroy them, it just takes forever.
Playing with the cauldron's fires became an addiction.
Oh, easy. I just picked these things up. I didn't want to say I'm addicted just yet. I can stop whenever I want. Or whenever I, you know, found an armory. Ugh.
Can't fault our people for their natural curiosity now, can you?
I really could. I could fault people for anything I want. No? Okay. Got something shiny. Doesn't really help. I really want my string, damn it. I don't know how good this weapon's
Sure,
really
we
gonna be.
dusted off a good many secrets out here.
Little bitch. Step into my bellows.
But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing.
Man, I am over these plants that shoot shit that makes it you can't see anything. I am 100% over those. These bellows kind of suck ass.
The unforgiving
Yeah, they can't
scent
actually
of
destroy
sulfurous
those
dirt.
things. I think they just go away eventually over time. Later, Bim. I hate that you have to go to a funeral. That
The
sucks.
taste of air so hot
That's
it
never
sticks
fun.
to your lungs.
But yeah, I might be taking like a week off, and if so, I might stream a bunch of random stuff. I feel like streams could be that time that I could use to really like play those games that I've always wanted to play, like as Let's Plays or whatever. Of course, I say I'm sick of these plants, and they just throw more and more and more at you. Get him, not me. It kind of doesn't really work that well. Doesn't really draw their attention very much.
All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot.
Yeah, not a big fan of this weapon. The part of the problem too is like you're starting with a weapon that's brand new. Oh, so they're immune to their own spikes. Of course they are.
You can cook those things, but you can't eat them.
You're my boss. I'll eat whatever I want. Oh yeah, these bellows are awful. We will be turning these out with a quickness.
Never thought we'd find
Pecker
so
nest.
much life in all that ash.
Yeah, the poison like making everything impossible to see
The
makes
more
it.
ash we swept
that
aside,
much shittier.
the more life we found.
Thank God there's an armory over there. Get rid of these fucking burners. Like, and the other problem with I was going to say with finding these types of weapons is they're not upgraded. So when you find them the first time, they're not upgraded. So maybe they eventually become decent, but by default they're just not. Like that rifle might actually be good when you reduce the aim time.
We kept on sifting through the cauldron's secrets anyway.
Oh, that's right. We were messing with the pike. I want to change this decoy. Yeah, we'll keep trying it. I'm not happy with it so far, though.
Best to keep out of the cauldron.
Hey, look, I was reading chat. Get off my back. Oh, wow. Got lucky on that counter.
Place is inhospitable as they come. But still, we pressed on.
We? There's no we, old man. Again, it's just me out here. And you taking credit for all my shit. Not over that. You wanna attack him, or? Yes, please. All of those, well, what do they keep calling them? Not shards, but fragments. Damn, there's a lot of money in these things.
After all, when we look down inside Colford Cauldron,
We saw ourselves? We saw ourselves. Did we see ourselves? I feel like we saw ourselves. Did we see ourselves? Ah, damn. Oh, just barely.
look down through all the smoke and flames.
Oh god, just open up.
We saw in there the heart of the world, the heart now laid bare by the calamity.
So it does make you invisible, like, initially, which is nice.
We had to have it. As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Charleston Bar.
Stink eyes. Well, makes you invisible for like a second.
Kid's thinking he's got to trek all the way back around the cauldron.
Damn it. Oh shit.
Luckily, the cauldron cooked up a little shortcut for him.
That was not the shortcut.
Sure, it ain't the most convenient path.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of that decoy. It's pretty bad. Mostly worthless. Ah, you can even counter those gas balls. I don't know why I wasn't really thinking you could. I don't know how much it really helped. Oh, God. Alright, let's get rid of this asshole first. You killed that way? Yeah, he's pretty much immune to his own shit. Immune to his own smell. God, these things have a billion hit points.
Biggest
Ow.
stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Pops open on him like a pimple on a school day.
The hell? Old man, you got some weird ass analogies. You got some fucking problems. Let's go this way. Oh, this. Okay, I see. This is where we were, right? Because that's where it was one of those big.
And where there's one stink eye, there's always more.
I still have to look at that again. Really, this twig is getting in my way.
The cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell.
Well, that's nice. I thought we had our differences, but... Yeah, I still don't quite get what you're supposed to do to the birds. Because they don't get knocked back by your...
Kid don't shed any tears for him, though.
Give me that, please. Thank you. God damn it. Getting this shit cleared out before I go up there. Bitch. Damn it, stink eye. So can you just not kill those? They just eventually just blow up. Is that what they were going with here? That was weird. Just making a pile of stink here. That's fine. Anything worthwhile down there?
With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city.
Oh. Is there anything up here then? Negative? Nope. Alright, set out.
But all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it.
Try completing vigils. Yeah.
It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
A lot of those vigils you need money to even do, I think, because you have to buy like the mementos and stuff from the store. I think.
We're all a little short on friends these days. So
Hi,
that's
Pecker.
a welcome sight.
Hey girl, let me show you my peckers. She's like, no, thanks. I'm good.
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
Alright. Nothing new there. I don't think there's anything new anyway. Oh wait, this do the shard.
The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again.
Alright, so we can do... What is this one? Oh, that's the memorial thing. What does this one do again? Oh, the trapper snare. Actually, that could be handy since we're doing mostly ranged. Let's go ahead and do it.
The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection.
There it is. A sophisticated snaring kit that instantly springs open to immobilize foes in the user's vicinity. Trappers relied on this for hunts that didn't go as planned. Yeah, we'll pick that. What else is down there? Okay, that's the weapon-specific ones. Alright, cool. I don't think we can... Did we unlock any upgrades for anything that we actually care about? Oh, wow. Another upgrade. Man, we're finding all kinds of upgraded for the damn pike, but not for my friggin' bow. We don't have the money for it yet, but let's see, we can either add 50% extra damage, which is freaking nice, or faster reload, which I don't ever throw this one. So yeah, that's pretty damn good. I'll be down with that. Let's see what the bellows upgrades are. 20% fuel generation, so there's, I guess, less downtime or less reload time. And flame spread wider. Unstable compound that burns hotter. Create a wider cone of fire. I mean, I feel like this is one of those weapons that could be good once you get a bunch of upgrades for it, possibly. But I'm definitely not going to take the chance. Hey, Pecker. Oh, you just kind of fly around. Stop.
Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
An empty pot? Sounds good.
He wolfs
Wait,
down too
God damn
much
it.
too fast, and it all goes to his head.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up there, though. All right, let me try a raid on Jolinar.
I've said a lot about the kid,
We'll wait till
but
it's
he ain't
done.
the only one wrapped up in all this.
All right. So anyway, for the YouTube folks, going to wrap up. Thank you guys for watching. I will be streaming this again on Thursday, probably finishing it up. I think it's like an 8 to 9 hour game, and I feel like we've been blowing through it pretty good today. So I feel like we might, well, maybe not finish it Tuesday. We should get pretty close though. But anyway, thank you guys on YouTube for watching. Of course, I will upload it all to YouTube, and I'll see you guys next time. As far as the